Hello, you have to excuse me, I've been dressed up a bit like an Eskimo, but it's a little bit chilly, and just decided to come down the coast again, get a little bit more filming done. Got my Onyx grad filters in here again as well, and NDs as well, and just been having a little mess around on the coast here. It is absolutely freezing. It's been snowing for about the last week, temperature's been dropping like -6 down here. I think it's 0 at the moment with about 30-mile-an-hour wind, so it's absolutely Baltic. But I was hoping to get down here just in time, because what we've got is all these beautiful bits of cedar fences all scattered all around here. What I'm hoping to do is pick out a couple of really nice simple compositions pinged all around here, where we've got like 1, 2 or 3 of the structures, some of the broken defences as well, and with those mix that in with a little bit of the long exposure, picking out some really careful thought through compositions. I know it's sort of the tide is really low at the moment as well for the low tide, so I know the seas receded really far back as well. So I'll let you have a little quick look at what I'm setting up for shooting, and we can take it from there. Well, you should be able to see now where it is that I'm aiming for, and sort of coming along, my camera's shooting portrait, so starting off on the left on here, and then get my fingers out my gloves, and we're finishing off our photo round about here as well. So shooting in a portrait orientation, because what we're going to do with that is we're going to be able to avoid some of this excess clutter on the left and the right, hopefully get some of the sky in there as well. And if you watch, the tide is coming up, so the tide has been really low at the moment as well. I think it's on the Neeps tide at the moment, so it's very low out there. Once the tide starts coming in, it's actually going to start coming up around these bits of old cedar fence here. With that, we can then get a nice sort of 5 or 6 second exposure going all the way back, potentially even go in for something much longer, like a minute or 2 on there as well. So yeah, we can have a right little play around with what we're going for here, but I'm going for a really simple composition, nothing too overcomplicated, nothing really wide, going all the way down to the left hand side of the beach. So with that, yeah, we can pick out some real fine details on these bits of wood as well. They're very detail rich, so we can work with that and just enjoy it. So I'm going to get my self warmed up a bit. I think I'm going to do some more star jumps on the beach and see what we can get done.